Hi everybody, this is Joe and this is a video log. It's probably the first proper video log I've done in a while. The last two videos I've done was, one was a comedy sort of thing with a new character I was experimenting with called Rupert, and I was actually quite surprised about that because I made a Facebook page and got quite a few likes, so I'm going to try and keep that going. I think what it is, people kind of like to see that I don't just do horror stuff or science fiction type stuff, so you know, I'm going to keep that going. Actually, I was quite surprised, my family was impressed with that as well. They don't like the horror and the sci-fi stuff that I do. So expect some more Rupert videos, but I think what I might start doing is, I've only uploaded one Rupert video to this channel. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start making them more professional, because that was just like a scrappy video log, I was just experimenting. So I'm going to kind of like do sort of short episodes every now and then when I think of an idea, and I'll make it look really professional and I'll put it on my Joe Wheeler Films channel. There's a link to my Joe Wheeler Films channel down below. And the video before that was just me rambling on about some saying that I thought of about the fifth of Fife and the fourth of Firth and all that stuff. That was just a joke with a friend on Facebook, and she wanted me to say it backwards, so you know, I filmed myself do it so I could say it backwards. Anyway, moving on, I'm not sure if you're all subscribed to my Joe Wheeler Films channel, but on there I uploaded yesterday the trailer to Teenage Kicks, which is an educational film based around bullying and anti-bullying. There's some quite shocking scenes in there, and it's made up of a cast full of teenagers. It's kind of like Grain Chill, I guess, but with a little bit of violence in, because it's about bullying. We want to hit hard with the effects of bullying, because I for one was bullied as a kid. I don't get bullied no more because I do my weight training. People are a little bit nervous. Anyway, yeah, so that's on my Joe Wheeler Films channel. There's a link down below to the channel and the actual video. Actually, I'm quite agitated really, because the haters from my old channel, the Just Joe Music channel, have seemed to have found my two new channels, so it's kind of like a waste of time. They actually left a comment on that Teenage Kicks video, and I'm glad that I have it, that I approve comments, because you know, there's like teenagers involved. If they saw what this person said, they would get upset, so I've removed that. I think I know who it is. They make hundreds of fake profiles up, different names and stuff, and they just constantly attack me and people that are subscribed to my channels, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm not going to give up making videos. Anyway, yeah, the Teenage Kicks trailer's out, and the whole film, it's a short film, will be finished. It's just editing now. That will be finished by the end of June, and it will be released the first week of July. Django Hooper, that's basically just needs editing. There's a bit of CGI to do in that, and I have actually come to a decision that I will be leaving the horror stuff alone once Django Hooper's released. I need to kind of step away from it for a little while, and I will be focusing on, well, this leads me on to my next thing. I got in Elise Levy, which is Barrington Levy's daughter, we got in contact, and she wants me to make a music video, and I said that I would basically do a documentary as well about her. You know, I like to do things like that as a hobby, so I just thought I'd do that, and it's something that I can put on my Joe Wheeler Films channel, just for you guys to watch really. So I'll be following her around, not as a stalker, but I'll be following her around so you can see her studio, how she made the tracks, music video stuff, some gigs and stuff. So yeah, that's to come. And to be honest, I think that's all I've got to chat about. Oh, actually, yeah, YouTube. Logged in yesterday, and I'm like, what? The whole thing's changed, the layout, and well, first of all, I logged in and I wanted to check messages because I have to approve all comments on my channels, and I couldn't do it because I couldn't find the inbox. They've moved that, and it took me an hour to find the inbox. And also the channel layout. What the hell has gone on with the channel layout? It looked fine before, but now it just looks a mess, untidy, and just horrible. I hate it, and it's actually getting to a point where I'm actually thinking about moving to Vimeo for good. I've got a Vimeo account. It's only a basic account, but I'm actually thinking about upgrading to a professional account and putting all my videos on there, because these changes are just stupid. I hate them. But there was one change that I noticed today when I was blocking that troll and hater from earlier. They've actually done it that you can actually block someone from leaving comments and block them for good. That option wasn't so much available last time. So, but yeah, it's just ugh. And just one last bit of news that I can think of. Usually when I turn the camera off I think of loads of stuff, but I'm a little bit tired. But just one more thing, as it's the summer, you know, there's been some nice weather. Well, I say nice weather, we had a few days of sunshine, and it kind of, it was nice, but it got me down a bit because I live in a flat. Well, if you're in America you probably don't know what I mean by flat. Flat is what we call apartments here. I mean a one-bedroom apartment flat. And you know, there's a place downstairs with a grassy area to sit down, but there's loads of kids out there, and sometimes when I want to sit in the sun I just want peace and quiet, and I just can't do that. And you know, I've got a dog, I don't drive, so I can't really get to many places. There's a couple of parks local, but when the sun's out everybody flocks to them, so no peace and quiet there. So I just thought, what can I do? And I've been following some channels on YouTube, Rick Van Man and Gary Entropy actually. And Rick Van Man's got an allotment, and Gary Entropy's got like a nice garden with a greenhouse. And I thought to myself, you know, it'd be nice to just grow a few plants, sit out in the sun when I can, have a barbecue, and you know, things like that. So I decided to put my name down for an allotment in it's round the back of one of the parks. You know, so it's kind of fenced off at the back, and it is away from where everybody goes in the park, if you understand what I mean. So I put my name down for that. It's only a small allotment. I'm probably not going to grow loads and loads of stuff, but it's just a place I can go to escape and get away from things, because I spend a lot of time on the computer editing stuff and things like that. And I'm actually I've spoken to one of my friends, and they've said that they wouldn't mind kind of helping me with it, so we can kind of like go half on the work sort of thing. So yeah, that'll be good. And I don't think it will ever be as good as Rick Van Man's allotment and all the other allotments I've seen on YouTube. And I don't think I'll do any videos because I'll probably be a bit too embarrassed about it. But it's just a place I can go to chill out. So yeah, that's that. I can't really think of anything else at the moment. Usually when I turn the camera off, that's when I think of stuff. Oh, my weight training. I reached my goal at week 3, but week 4 I got sick, so I had to take some time off. And then week 5 I planned to get back into it. I trained for 2 days, but then I stopped because some personal stuff happened, and you know, I had to kind of get over that. So today is my first kind of day back. I'm gonna weight train, weigh myself, and see how things are going. So I will give you a proper update on the weight training thing in my next video log. So yeah, I'm going to leave this there. It's probably a long one. I'm sorry if I rambled on a bit too much, and I'll speak to you all soon.